Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are covering the top Nifty 50 movers and key market levels to watch. If you enjoy this analysis, please hit the like button and subscribe for daily stock market updates. Now let us get started. Apollo Hospitals hit 90.50 rupees today, matching its highest price in the entire past year. Here are the exact numbers straight from NSE. In the next 6 minutes, you will find out which stocks moved the Nifty and what price levels matter tomorrow. The sector story was led by metals and healthcare among the biggest named gainers, with retail also represented by Trent. The data provided does not identify a specific lagging sector, so we will not invent one. The broader Nifty 50 climbed 0.95%, closing at 24,614 rupees 9, after opening at 24,703 rupees 9. That was also the day's high. It dipped to 24,427 rupees 95, but still finished well above the previous close of 24,383 rupees 6. The index has now entered price discovery territory after breaking its 20-day closing high. Its short-term trend remains bullish. The 9-day EMA at 24,254 rupees is above the 20-day EMA at 24,153 rupees. But RSI is 73.4, which means the index is technically overbought. In plain English, the rally has momentum, but the chart is also warming up like a pressure cooker. The important ceiling is 24,704 rupees, while 24,011 rupees is the key support zone. Nifty is within 0.4% of its 52-week high of 26,373 rupees too, making this a strong historical resistance area. The volume reading is 0 times the 20-day average, indicating no unusual activity in the snapshot. A broader observation: foreign institutional investors have been net purchasers for 4 straight sessions, adding useful context to the positive tone. Drop the stock you are watching in the comments. I read everyone. Hindalco Industries delivered the sharpest-looking breakout among today's names, rising 2.52% from a previous close of 994 rupees 9 to 1020 rupees 0. It opened at 995 rupees 0, slipped briefly to 993 rupees 1, and then climbed to a high and close of 1020 rupees 0. That is a clean intraday finish at the top, not a candle that changed its mind halfway through the day. No clear trigger identified today. The technical explanation is stronger. Hindalco Industries closed above its 20-day high, a level it had not cleared in weeks. That gives the move more significance than the percentage alone. Volume was 1.63 times the 20-day average, showing noticeably stronger participation, although the supplied classification calls it normal activity. The warning label is RSI at 80.3, firmly overbought. The key level to watch tomorrow is 1020 rupees, the current resistance and closing high. Support sits at 956 rupees. If the price remains above that breakout area, the market's reaction will be worth observing. If not, profit-taking becomes part of the chart story. At RSI 80.3, the candle is acting less like a casual walk and more like it has somewhere urgent to be. Next, Apollo Hospitals shows a very different momentum profile. But the biggest surprise is still ahead. Apollo Hospitals reached a record zone without an overbought RSI reading. Apollo Hospitals opened at 8,800 rupees 0 and finished at 90.50 rupees 0, gaining 2.61% from the previous close of 88.20 rupees 0. The day's low was 87.60 rupees 0, and the high was 90.50 rupees 0, also the 52-week high. So the stock did not merely rise. It closed exactly at its strongest historical level in the data. No clear trigger identified today. What the chart does show is a 20-day closing high breakout. The 9-day EMA at 89.26 rupees is above the 20-day EMA at 88.65 rupees, confirming a short-term upward trend. Unlike the other two names, RSI is 63.9, which is neutral rather than overbought. That is the interesting detail. Fresh highs, but without an overheated momentum reading. The key level to watch is 90.50 rupees, a clear historical resistance zone because it is the 52-week high. Support is 88.66 rupees, near the 20-day EMA. Volume was 0.98 times its 20-day average, so there was no unusual volume surge. Apollo's chart reached the penthouse while volume quietly took the stairs. Keep in mind this is educational analysis, not a recommendation. Now let us see whether Trent's retail-led momentum can keep its fashionably dramatic chart alive. Trent added 1.89%, moving from a previous close of 30.50 rupees 0 to 31.07 rupees 7. It opened at 30.58 rupees 0, traded down to 30.38 rupees 0, and then pushed as high as 31.11 rupees 0 before closing slightly below that peak. That gives us a positive day, but also a small intraday retreat from the high. No clear trigger identified today. The technical picture is doing the talking. Trent has broken its 20-day closing high, and the 9-day EMA at 3,002 rupees remains above the 20-day EMA at 29.84 rupees. Volume was 1.1 times the 20-day average, which is only modestly above normal, so the move was not accompanied by an explosive participation spike. The caution comes from RSI at 77.4, indicating overbought conditions. The key level to watch is resistance at 33.12 rupees, while support is 28.92 rupees. Trent is still 8.6% below its 52-week high of 56.65 rupees 63, set 22 sessions ago, so the chart has distance above it, but also plenty of historical overhead. With RSI at 77.4, Trent's chart has clearly dressed for a party, but the price still left before reaching its old high. This is what the data shows. Always do your own research before acting. That brings us to the two signals that matter most tomorrow. Today's market theme was sector-led strength, with metals, healthcare, and Trent among the visible leaders, while Nifty 50 moved 0.95% higher. The common thread was technical breakout behavior, but Hindalco Industries and Trent showed overbought RSI readings, while Apollo Hospitals reached its 52-week high with a more neutral RSI. Tomorrow, watch Nifty near 24,704 rupees and support at 24,011 rupees. Also track whether Apollo Hospitals stays near 90.50 rupees and whether Hindalco Industries can sustain 10.20 rupees. If this breakdown helped, like the video, comment your watchlist stock, and subscribe for the next market update. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Please consult a SEBI-registered financial advisor before making any investment decisions.